today should still be a good day. Because, I'm not gonna lie, I've had an absolute howler. I didn't know that I would need about 80% battery to complete this trip to Cambridge today. Last night at 7, I set the car to trickle charge, then fell asleep without setting it to full speed again. So when I woke up at 5, realised what I'd done, I put it into overdrive and completely burnt out the socket. This new phone, best be good. Good mate, are you? What are you doing?
No, but I'm just trying to work on your vlog.
iPhone 17, but this is the magic that Jez does to all the vlogs.
That's what I do.
So, if you watched my last video, you'll know that I curiously and optimistically went over to the dark side. Now, gimmick or not, it definitely was the folding screen that got me to switch over from my 15 Pro Max. But just after I ended my relationship, Apple dropped this.
iPhone 17 is incredible.
And I bought it. It's here. Well, this is my old one. You'd very much mistake the 15 Pro Max to this, the new 17 Pro. And yes, I have downsized. 6.7 to 6.3, the numbers are in, which is 0.4 of an inch smaller, which is it's quite a lot actually. Size does matter when you've got small hands and you can't reach. This is not a one-handed phone for me. Now, the feeling of this thing, it feels better even though the material quality has gone from titanium to aero-grade space aluminium. Aluminium.
Aerospace grade, not aero grade space.
Genuinely feels nicer to hold because the edges on the 15 here are quite sharp versus the edges on this newer 17, even though it can be used in space. Yeah, I like how it feels in my hand.
Oh, it is nice.
Oh, it is, Android boy. Do you think it feels nice?
Feels like an Android. I think it feels like a bridge between like that kind of era with the 6 and the new sort of 12 to 15, 16.
Taking it back, but in a good way.
I like it though, it's nice. It feels nice. But I do think this is better, personally. It's a HP iPac Windows mobile device. I'm just going to play a little bit of a...
No way, what's that game called?
Bubble Breaker. Let me just get rid of the Wi-Fi menu that keeps popping up.
Oh, I remember this game. Open gate. The gate's...
That really caught me off guard.
So in all seriousness, the fact that this sensor is now a square, it means it can see more things. Sorry, it's a rectangle. So I'm thinking because the sensor can see more, the action mode will be better.
Yeah, it would make sense, wouldn't it?
So Jed is currently getting some shots of me using the action mode. I think these look insane. Right, so this is what we got on 4 times. This is what it looked like in...
Jesus.
As I was doing it. Right?
That is... Hey, this one's not even remotely good, that is insane.
And then again at 8 times, ready?
Okay.
This one's even worse. Like, that's just mental, innit? Right, should we watch him?
Yeah, I'm so intrigued, man. Holy shiz. Wow.
You can tell I'm walking, but like that.
Holy sh...
Right, 8 times. If this one's even like remotely usable, like.
That is mental.
How cool is that?
But imagine if you put that on a gimbal. Like if you were on a gimbal and then you had that as well, it would just be like
Nuts.
yeah, cinematic.
So Jed's sanding his desk down over there. He'll tell you more about that in a minute. Now, these phones, I think this year the word pro means pro more than ever because people are using the camera system on the back of this phone not only to film Apple's own events, but actually distribute live broadcasts at sports games. Like, this is stuff that these devices are being used for. Will you or I use that? Probably not. Most often it's selfies, pictures with friends, or challenging situations, not full-on movie sets. But let's test it anyway. What's the plan with your desk?
Right. Backstory. This was my nana's dining room table. Has been for like 30, 40 years. And when she passed away a few years ago, I kind of took ownership of it. So we're going to chop it, kind of give like a nice live edge to it, and then hopefully keep it for a long, long time.
So we have built what is an absolutely incredible, well, looks like an incredible desk out of...
My grandma's old dining room table. It's like 45 years old or something.
So we smoothed the edge off. We have done a live edge, a fake live edge, and then this bit of the table we weren't even going to use, were we?
No, it was literally just an end. It was one of these. A bit of this I was going to use as a shed shelf, and then it started to snap. You just got another bit of this and bolted it to the bottom, which you can see there, which makes it float. And then you just chucked it on the desk, and we were just like, hold on a sec.
This looks good.
It looks unreal.
There's a little monitorizer, so little LED strip under there. So the honours are still on my desk. We need to pick the winner, because last video we gave, not that one, this one, away to one of you guys. So I am still using my Android phone, yes. I am now carrying both devices with me the majority of the time. However, I'm using this one more for work, just because when I'm out on the field, doing camera installs, networking, it's nice to have the foldable. What they've done this year is make the Pro more pro than ever. More pro than what you or I should ever really need. The play this year, I think, is to go for the iPhone 17 if you're wanting an iPhone, because you're getting 120 Hz and all of the things we used to consider pro in that cheaper phone. Right, let's pick that winner, but first I need to say thanks to Squarespace. But Alex, what does Squarespace actually do? Well, here's my Wi-Fi website. This website was built entirely on Squarespace, not even recently actually, and it stood the test of time. This year it's so much easier to make a website on there because they've made loads of AI features, so you can just tell it what you want. And that's on top of all of the templates that they have, so when you're starting out, you just choose one and it's basically a base for all your stuff. So if you or someone you know wants to make a website, you can save 10% going to squarespace.com/MarsBarVlogs. Or just use code MarsBar. Right, let's pick that winner. 371 comments, right, let's see. Is that it? Darren! Darren Fry! It's a good comment as well. So congratulations, Darren. Please get in touch with me if you're watching this on X or Instagram and prove that this account is yours, and I'll get the device shipped out. It's super hard to get in touch with commenters on YouTube. And I've replied to your comment to let you know you've won. Anyway, guys, my name's been Alex, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.